Hey music fans, welcome back to the channel. If you're a Pearl Jam fan, or really just a fan of legendary rock, this is a huge one. Matt Cameron, the heart-pounding drummer who's been rocking with Pearl Jam for 27 years, has announced his departure from the band. After nearly 3 decades of unforgettable performances, album hits, and true rock legacy, it's time for him to hang up the sticks. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite Pearl Jam memory. Let's get into it. After 27 years behind the kit, Pearl Jam's longest-serving drummer, Matt Cameron, is stepping down, leaving fans and the music world stunned. Let's take a deep dive into his incredible career with the band, the legacy he leaves behind, and what this means for Pearl Jam moving forward. Buckle up, rockers. This is one ride you won't want to miss. The announcement. On Monday, Matt Cameron shocked the music world by sharing his decision to leave Pearl Jam. In a heartfelt message posted across the band's official social media channels, Cameron thanked his bandmates, Jeff, Ed, Mike and Stone, for inviting him to join Pearl Jam back in 1998. He expressed deep gratitude for the opportunity of a lifetime and called his time with the band filled with friendships, artistry, challenges, and laughter. After 27 fantastic years, I have taken my final steps down the drum riser for the mighty Pearl Jam, Cameron wrote. And just like that, a legendary era comes to a close. A rock journey like no other. Matt Cameron isn't just a drummer, he's been a pillar of rock history. Before joining Pearl Jam, he was the driving force behind Soundgarden, another powerhouse of the grunge scene. From 1986 to 1997, Soundgarden was ruling the airwaves, and Cameron's thunderous drumming was a huge part of their success. When Soundgarden disbanded in 1997, Cameron found a new home with Pearl Jam, joining them in 1998 and becoming an integral part of the band's sound ever since. Cameron played on every Pearl Jam album from Binaural 2000 onward, helping to shape the band's evolution over the years. Whether it was Riot Act, Pearl Jam, or their more recent releases, Cameron's drumming style was unmistakable, powerful yet precise, always supporting the emotional depth of the band's music. He wasn't just a drummer. He was a collaborator who helped Pearl Jam navigate through both quiet introspection and full-throttle rock anthems. The Pearl Jam legacy. As the longest-serving member of Pearl Jam, Matt Cameron's departure marks the end of an era for the band. Not only was he a key member of their touring lineup, but he also contributed his musical genius to their legendary recordings. In the statement Pearl Jam released about his departure, they called him one of our first musical heroes. And for good reason. Matt Cameron was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, once with Soundgarden in 2010, and again with Pearl Jam in 2017. That's the kind of impact he had on the world of rock music. His drumming helped define the sound of the 90s and beyond, influencing countless artists across genres. Pearl Jam, in their message to fans, praised Cameron as a singular and true powerhouse of a musician and drummer. They acknowledged that his drumming was integral to the band's 27 years of live shows and studio recordings, calling it a deeply important chapter in their journey. What's next for Pearl Jam? Now, fans are left wondering, who will replace Matt Cameron? Pearl Jam didn't provide any details on who might step into the drummer's seat, and it's hard to imagine someone filling those massive shoes. The band has had a revolving cast of drummers over the years, but Cameron's unique style made him irreplaceable in the eyes of many. Some fans speculate that the band might bring in a guest drummer for upcoming shows, while others wonder if they'll look to someone more permanent. But for now, it's clear that Pearl Jam will never be quite the same without Matt Cameron on the drum riser. Matt Cameron's impact on the grunge scene. Let's not forget, Matt Cameron was a pivotal figure in the rise of grunge music. The genre, synonymous with Seattle's music scene, gave us some of the most iconic bands of all time: Soundgarden, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and of course, Pearl Jam. But Cameron's drumming stood out in a unique way, setting the tone for some of the most memorable rock albums in history. His work with Soundgarden gave us tracks like Black Hole Sun and Rusty Cage, defining an era of alternative rock. With Pearl Jam, Cameron helped solidify their place in rock royalty, contributing to hits like Do the Evolution and Alive. These tracks are still widely regarded as some of the best in rock history. And Cameron's steady hand on the drums is one of the key elements that helped elevate them. While Matt Cameron's departure is bittersweet, it's important to remember the incredible legacy he leaves behind. From his time with Soundgarden to his 27 years with Pearl Jam, Cameron's contribution to rock music is immeasurable. So what do you think about Matt Cameron leaving Pearl Jam? Who do you think should step into his shoes? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love rock music and Pearl Jam, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your fellow music lovers. Matt Cameron may be stepping away from Pearl Jam, but his influence will resonate in the world of rock for years to come. Stay tuned for more updates on Pearl Jam, the future of the band, and the rock scene in general. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.